Welcome. My name is Lippy and I'm an engineer at NERSC. In this video, you will learn how to set up Visual Studio Code in order to interactively work on Perlmutter using SSH. This will allow you to use the graphical interface for easy text editing and using coding assistants or plugins in VSCode. Let's start by setting up your local machine. The first thing you'll need to do is install VSCode and the remote SSH extension on your local machine. Next, you'll need to set up the NERSC provided SSH proxy service. If you need help with this, you can check out the link below. Now we are ready to begin our setup. Let's open up VS Code and navigate to the NERSC documentation for the rest of the steps. The first thing that you will need to do is set up your SSH configuration file. Mac and Linux users can find this file here, and Windows users will find it here. If you don't have one, you can just make one. Let's do that. Now we need to define our host blocks. Let's copy and paste what's provided in the documentation into our config file. The only modifications that you will need to make are to these user lines. You will need to uncomment them and change the username to your NERSC username. Now that I've updated my configuration file, we're ready to do the rest of the setup. In VS Code, click on the search bar and navigate to the Remote Explorer. Next, press the plus button next to SSH and type in perlmutter.nersc.gov. Press enter. It's now asking me which configuration file it should look at. This is the configuration file that we just modified, so I'm going to click that one. And now the hosts have been added. We just have a few more settings that we need to change. Select the Perlmutter session and find the settings menu under Code, Settings. Now to quickly find the settings that we need to update, we can search for them up here. You can see that this setting, which is the max number of reconnection attempts, has already been updated to 2, just like shown here in our documentation. And then we need to turn off the flock setting. You can uncheck this check mark here, and now your settings are ready to go. Now let's check if our session works. You can click on the arrow, and VS Code is already initializing my SSH session. And here we go. I'm now connected to Perlmutter in VS Code. Thanks for watching.